Alright, first thing, y'all, I went to the Seven Oaks plant shop, bought me a Cayenetta pepper plant, picked about 18 peppers off of it. These are everything that's needed. I got my onions, I had some garlic, I have some white distilled vinegar, and salt. I cut up everything after I washed it. I kept all my seeds because I do like spice. Adding into the pot, I recommend using gloves to cut these up because they will burn your eyes when you rub them and other parts of your body. Alright, if you know what I mean. So as I'm adding it to the pot, I cut it up on high. Alright, after I add my vinegar. And really here I'm letting it boil and waiting for the peppers to get soft so it doesn't take long. I also cut my fan on because again those peppers and all of that heat is going throughout the air. Alright, so I cut the fan on for that. And here I'm actually adding the salt right before it's starting to boil. Look at that. Alright, as you can see it's hot, it's boiling. I'm cutting it down to low for about 5 minutes. And I'm just going to let it sit there. Again, just waiting on the peppers to get soft. At that point, I'm turning off the heat and I'm moving it to cool down a little bit. As it's still warm, I'm actually adding this to the food processor, or you can use a blender. And this is so my sauce is a little thinner. If you want it thicker, add less vinegar or let it cool down till it's cool. Alright. Here I'm blending it up for about 1 to 2 minutes. And it is done. Here you can adjust the taste. You need more salt, more vinegar, water. Alright, it was fine for me. So now I'm taking my my wire strainer. And here I realized that I probably should have used a bowl because it's a little difficult trying to get this in here. And to avoid making a mess, I did what I could, knowing I probably should have went with the bowl in the first place. Alright, so right here is when I'm going to transition to something bigger. It definitely made it easier and faster and a little neater. Once I get all of that out, I'm going to pick up my strainer and kind of work those seeds around, draining the rest of my sauce out. And as you can see, it's kind of making a little paste. You can actually save those. It actually resembles a hoagie spread or a sandwich spread, if you've seen those in the store. And then I guess you can lighten up, make it sweeter or hotter as you need to. I did not save mine because we had some already. But again, I'm getting all the hot sauce through. I want to get as much as I can. And there it is. Alright. Now I'm just going to transfer it back into my measuring cup, really, so I can see how much this actually made. Again, this was 18 peppers and 1.5 cups of vinegar, and it made exactly 1 cup of hot sauce. So I have a whiskey bottle here and my funnel. Again, taking your time here because it does fill up, starting to fill up that tunnel pretty quickly. And I bought these whiskey bottles online. You can use a Tabasco, an old hot sauce bottle. Once you clean it out, it really don't matter. A mason jar. And fill that right on up. Again, if I had more peppers or maybe more vinegar, I definitely could have filled this jar up. And it has a self-sealing lid. You just push it down and close, and it's sealed until I open it again. And I let this sit for about 1 to 2 days before I use it. And that is it. It's done, y'all. Look at that.